I was looking around about the polygel review, about other people, how they use it, because you know how to use it, but you always learn new stuff. And I got in some few video where they were like getting really bad on the Gelish polygel and give us so much shiitake on it. And what is my what I'm thinking is, there is so many product out there. There is gel, there is acrylic, there is polygel, there is a silk way to do the nail. There's so many. What I am thinking, like I do nails now is 18 years. Yeah, almost 18 years. And I do other stuff too. I do tattoo and everything. But like nails were my first love. I have so many diplomas, so many certificates. Doesn't mean nothing. Like there is people that know how to do it. They didn't go to school, they didn't go to class, whatever. But I want always to be better in what I do in my life. And I always study everything. Now, about polygel, little disclaimer, I'm not get paid from these people. About polygel. Polygel, it's a mix of acrylic and gel. It's a mix done chemical, done in a laboratory, done by experts that know what to do. You cannot make your own polygel. Don't get fooled online that people say, oh, you can make your own polygel. Just mix acrylic and gel and you do it. Just mix art gel and you can do it. No. Polygel is something that's made in laboratory with the exactly amount of polymer and the exact amount or whatever it's the ingredient inside. I am no a scientist. I don't know what is it, but I know for sure you cannot make polygel mixing art gel and acrylic. That 100% for sure. About the Gelish polygel and the slip solution. The slip solution is no monomer. It's not really completely alcohol isopropyl, but it's a kind of mix that helps the gel and to get like a, you can work with the gel easy. But you cannot use too much slip solution because you're going to end up having lifting nails. The polygel gonna crack here, and you can always have like a little bit the kind of the alcohol get that is inside the slip solution get your nails kind of wet. I don't know if somebody tried to use the polygel and get this kind of a sensation when they use too much slip solution. When you dry the nails, you cure the nails inside the lamp, you end up when you file it, you feel like the nails are a little bit wet. Why is that? It's because you use too much slip solution. The slip solution have to use very careful. You only use the slip solution when you feel that the brush is stick it to your nail, to the gel. Only that point. Don't use too much slip solution. Now, in kind of be off the discussion I have, like not discussion, but the kind of I can say discussion I have yesterday online with somebody else on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you. You can actually have all these nails are done with polygel. This one was done with the polygel and the dual system form. You can see my other video, but all this one are done with polygel. And my nails stay nice, long, and strong for at least 4 to 5 weeks. I change often because I stain my nails with the ink from the tattoo, but my nails are strong, never broken, never problem. Now, I want to show, because some people say, oh yes, you can use it with the dual system form, but that's not the same with the actually paper form. Not true either. You have to know how to sculpt the gel. Sure, using the dual form or the puppet, how you want to call, and it's easy and make your life easy. And if you know how to use it, you can have a nice result. Even with that one, I see few people screw over and give it the blame the actually dual system form. That's insane. You don't know how to use a product. Don't blame the product. Blame you, or tell yourself, let me do better. Let me educate myself about that product. Don't blame the product. At least the product, it's bullshit. There, sorry about the word, but there you can have like some bad review. But if you don't know how to use the product, it's your first time and you make a mistake and your second video, it's, oh my God, this is so bad. That's wrong. that's completely wrong. At least that's what I'm thinking. Now, what I say, I'm gonna show you guys. You can actually have like a really long nails, even using sculpting nails, and not only the dual system form. I'm gonna cut these nails. Let me just get my cutter and sculpt it back with the polygel. Okay. Okay. Let me just. Okay. You can see. This is my nails. Okay. But you see here this. I don't know if I can go. Yeah. This is the. Okay, somebody corrected me the other day. It was apex. We call stress point in Italian. It's where the nails get the stress from after the free edge, and there where you actually you make your little bump to make the nails get a little bit stronger. Now I cut my actually real nails. This one were done like maybe 5 days ago, something like that. Maybe 4 days ago. Okay, and I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna file it up the gel that I have on top. I'm using my file and do everything live because I don't want somebody to say, you know what, she did it, but she actually tricked us. She didn't do everything in that moment. I want you guys to see everything on live, like me. Every mistake I made, you can tell me, guys. I'm not God. I have my own way to work, and for somebody it's maybe not the right way, but that doesn't mean if somebody tell me, oh, that's not the right way to do it, I'm gonna say, oh, this is the way it is and that's it, and this gel is bad and blah blah blah. No, everybody has his own way to work. Somebody's comfortable with gel, somebody's comfortable with acrylic, somebody's comfortable with both or the poly gel. I know to work both. I actually know to work most of the technique that are out there. Like I said in my other video, I'm from Italy, and most of the gel they're coming from Europe. And what I can say, it's most of the stuff I see here, I mean from Canada, it come to Canada like 2-3 years later that it come out in Italy or in Europe. Why? Because most of the companies that do this kind of gel are from Europe. Acrylic actually born from, I think it's from USA, but gel was created from a German guys that was a dentist. And the actually company is still out there. It's one of the most important company in nails world is the C&D. I actually met the director one time. He's such a nice person. And yeah, her father, I don't remember, her father or grandfather, that was a dentist. They actually invented a UV gel. So that most of my products are always like another thing. I always use like a good product. I never buy like stuff that's cheap, because figure out that if it is cheap, there is something's wrong. For that way, I'm reading online, oh, but that product is very expensive. I'm like, yeah, it is expensive, but it gives you the best result. There is a reason why it's expensive. I'm trying to not go really on my natural nails. So I'm gonna leave it just a little bit at layer on my old gel. Just guys to show you. Okay. I hope I'm not getting a phone call because I'm actually recording with my phone. Okay. Another is good. Another thing I see online, a lot of people say that when you do the actually what I was saying, oh yeah, the polygel with the null form or with the dual form, so you cannot having the gel having the actually C curve, like a curve in the gel. That's another layer. There's actually Nayo Nails. She does a beautiful video that you can see how she uses the actually little pinch. This one. Let let me find it. Here it is. This one. To actually pinch the nails to give a little bit C curve. She actually, it is one of my favorites. She give you exactly the review on the product, and before she give you the review, she try the product over and over to get it how the product work. Now I'm just cleaning the cuticle area, and I'm gonna keep, even if it would be a little bit uncomfortable for me, I'm gonna keep those nails for at least 2 weeks and show you guys you can have long nails done with polygel. It don't have no issue at all. Unfortunately, I cannot do this one on my client because my client, they don't like long nails here. Okay, let me clean up with Scrub Fresh. I'm gonna clean the nails. Okay, the color you see, guys, is always my ink that gets stuck on my nails. Now I'm gonna get one of the paper form. I'm using in purpose for the whole thing the stiletto one. Gonna get one. Okay, let me try the form first because I have a very, you can see this one's very long, sometimes hurting me. See if I have to cut a little bit in that form first. Doing this one on camera with the camera in front of me is not easy. Okay, I have to cut the form just a teeny tiny here because I'm bumping with my nails. A second. Another thing, not a lot of people using nail form. Why? You have to... Message. You have to know how to use nail form. Nail form are not easy either, and a lot of people they give up. They're just using a tip in purpose because they don't know how to use the nail form. And I understand that one either. It's like it's really how you feel comfortable. Like the nail form have to be exactly touching. Can you see, guys? There have to no gap here, because if you have a gap here, you're gonna end up having like a, sorry, can you see it? Product go under the nails. Okay, after you have your nail form there and nice like this, we're getting the polygel. And just before I'm starting using the polygel, let me put a little bit a clean towel on top here because it's messy here, like that, because it is full of dust. Okay, I'm getting my little stuff to get the polygel out, my slippery solution here, my piece of cloth to clean the slippery solution, and I'm getting my gel. Now, I told you guys that I want to do a very long nails. For that, I'm going to apply my polygel here first. Bear with me, okay? Okay, I'm going to apply this one here. I'm cleaning my brush. See, there is no slip solution that gonna, like, you don't see wet. You don't have to see wet. You have to just be sure that the brush, it's not, you see? I see people are using it and they're using like a really wet brush. You don't need a wet brush. You don't. It's really easy. It have to look like it's a plastic. Again, it's probably more difficult for people that never use acrylic. It's easy for me because I work with acrylic too, and I understand that. But don't blame the product if you're not. See, it becomes too sticky now. What I do, I brush again, I clean it again, and I go back here, and I'm working with the solution that's left on the brush. what I was saying. Yeah, if you never use acrylic in your life, don't blame the product. It's you have to first master the product, and there you use other product, and you blame that one that doesn't look good to you. But you cannot blame the product if you never use it. Now I stick it again here. Because too much lip solution, it's gonna end up giving the product too much alcohol. The product get like a suck it up the I don't know how to say, suck up the alcohol, and what it does, it retains this alcohol. Another thing you have to do it every time you work with nail forms, the paper forms. You always have to actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to go a little bit up here because I want to go a little bit pointy, like this. You see, I'm still working with the same amount I get it from the little container. I'm not dipping again. You dip in it, you make the product get sucked. And that's not what we want. It's where that people get a problem with polygel. As you see, it's actually very easy. I'm not even pushing the product. I'm really brushing it. I'm brushing it down and I'm making my shape nicely. And you can see the product is so nice and manageable. Like, there is no issue with the product at all. Just gonna push it down a little bit here, like this. Here, good. Like I would have left my problem this week using these nails, but if it's in behalf of actually kill this myth that polygel it's fake, no. Polygel is a good product. I don't know if it will stay in the market. I actually really like it. I wish it would stay in the market. Oh, another thing I read online, I see a video, somebody say, oh yeah, I'm using polygel, I do the shape very thin, and after I pull gel on top. Yes, you can do that. You can. There is no problem with that. It's no completely a polygel work. You're gonna end up having issue in the moment the product. Okay, I'm gonna use now my second ball. Again and again. And all this one, you see how easy it is. The product doesn't move. You can move your hand. Okay, I think I put it too much. Let me get this one down. Yeah, I put it too much. Okay, just gonna put this one here. Okay, moving this one here. My brush again. No wet, especially around the cuticle area, guys. Let me fix my glass. No wet at all. Don't go wet on the cuticle area because you're gonna end up having it's actually, this is too wet. You see, that's too wet. I have to dry that one off. That's too wet because you're gonna end up having lifting and problem here on the side with cracking nails. The good of this product, you can always clean it. It doesn't go to give you issue with the cuticle. And another thing, you can always hide it. Now, you see that I push it and I pull it out most of the product because my brush is not wet enough. Gonna wet it up on my brush again. Like this. Sorry guys, I'm so far away with my face, I cannot see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna close a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to do the structure on the top and I put it down like this. If somebody online want to say something, I'm fine with that. We'll comment on everything. If you want to ask about something, ask with no issue. I just wish that everybody understand that the product by itself is really good. Like, I'm taking my time to work all this one because I have to be honest, I never did this length, okay? This is actually, I did another length, a little like a kind of here, but I never do like the actually off stiletto. My first time using the off stiletto with the polygel, I have to be honest about that. But just gonna add a little piece here. But why not? We try it. And we see the result. Okay, I'm now pushing a little bit on the cuticle area. Even if we go a little bit over, we can always use the file to fix it. And I am making sure that my sides are nice and balanced. And I think we're almost done. I have to say, taking the nails so far away from my face doesn't help. I cannot really see what I'm doing it, but I'm hoping I'm doing it right. Okay, I think I'm doing it right. Yes, the balance is there. It's a little bit missing product here. And I'm gonna push it down like this. Here it is. Here is where the product is missing. And we make the little step here disappear. We blend it nicely. Okay. Now, with the acrylic, it will not be possible to do all this one. It will be already dry. And it would be a big mess. We will have to file it later. With the polygel, you can see it can still working. Yeah, I can say that polygel, I think it would be something really good for people that just starting to do nails. I think it would be great. People that just starting to do nails, polygel, it's, I think, a good, perfect starting product. Okay, you can see, guys, there is a little gap here. Gonna add it just a little bit of polygel. The only thing I am actually not happy about this product, it's, I say in my other video, it's about the dust. When you file it, it made so much dust. That's my only I have to be honest, can't say something about the product. The dust that you made with filing this product is insane. And I think because it's a mix of gel and acrylic, because usually I'm not getting that much dust with my gel product. I get a lot of dust usually with acrylic. This polygel, it's an amount of dust that it's insane. And it's a very, very thin dust. Like, it looks not thin but flaky. Like, it looks so weird. Okay, guys, why I'm taking all this time to do it, it's because I want to be sure 100% I don't have to file that much, because my nails are very sensitive. No, sorry, my finger are very sensitive. When I file too much, I bleed easy. But I always take my time to build the nails better as possible to have the perfect shape. Now, we're almost there. I'm just going to take a little bit look. I want to get closer to see it. Yes, here. I'm getting closer with my face. You're probably going to hear my voice a little bit closer, okay? But yeah, we're done. The product is there. It's nice. I'm just going to apply this one a bit more. And we're done. My side look good. In case, you can always add it here. I'm gonna really remove all this liquid solution all around. And I want this liquid solution to go inside the LED lamp with the gel. And I'm a perfectionist. I like to go back over and over. That's my only problem with nails. And I'm just checking all the area if it's clean. Looks like it's clean. We have it. Okay, done with this. I'm gonna show you how you can actually pinch the nails. What do? You put the nails inside the LED lamp for a few seconds. I can actually use it an UV lamp, but it's okay. We're gonna use it just a LED lamp. And I'm going in for a few seconds just to catalyze the gel a little bit. Okay, now let me see. No, a little bit more. It's just, I probably have to use my UV lamp because my LED lamp doesn't get the full nails. I'm trying to put the full nails, but did it? It's a little bit sticky, yeah. Okay, you can see it change a little bit color, become a little bit more opaque. Now, time. Oh, wow, it's dirty. Time for the truth. Let me see. Let me clean this one. Sorry. Okay. No, it's still too wet. Let me go back a little bit more. Let me go back a little bit more. It's just the LED lamp is a little space. If I can't, oh yeah, I can get it on the this way. Here's. I'm actually moving my hand inside the lamp. It's my Brizan lamp. It's, I don't know if I can show you guys. It's a very not comfortable lamp to do this kind of work with stiletto nails. That's okay. And let me remove the stuff around here. Oopsie. Okay, I think we're having like a nice cure. Let me see if I'm right. Yes, now we have a nice cure. Just gonna pinch the nails with my pinch here like this a little bit. Because there is something I want to say, you guys. When you do the nails with the nail form, actually I'm gonna remove it. Always remember that the gel under, because the nail form is dark, it doesn't cure really well. That means you want to pinch a little bit, just a little bit here like this. Yes, we're doing it slowly, guys. Don't push too much and too hard. It's gonna broken. There you go. Ears. Okay, and I'm just gonna going back inside for another minute. This time I can put my nails nice. Yes. Now the file moment, the reveal of the mess we did today with the stiletto. I don't know if I want to use my own file or I want to just go with the electric file. We see. Okay, it's curing pretty well. I see there is a little bump that I have to fix it. That is fixable. And I think we're good to go. Come on. It's just 1 minute. Okay, we have the nails, okay? This is where we have. Now we have to file it. Like I say, see? I have this little bump here. Now, let me file it first. And I show you guys the amount of dust that we have it. That's like why I don't like it. about this. The only thing I don't like about this product, the actually the dust that you're gonna get every time you use the polygel. Before I'm using the file, actually, I'm gonna use my drill and file at the top area. It's easy and fast. I do very slow movement because I don't want to file it too much, but at the same time I can show you why, guys, where it's actually the product is missing. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna go more with the drill. I'm just gonna go back on my end. Oh, let me get my other end file. This one. Okay. Now, the feeling when you file the polygel, it's very weird because it feels wet. I can say that it feels wet. It feels completely different from actually the gel or the acrylic. The acrylic feels very stable, very how is it called? Very thick and nice and sharp when you file it. With the polygel, I found out that the actually filing, it's weird. It looks like you're filing rubber stuff. It's like a plastic. I don't know to explain exactly the feeling, but that's what you feel it. And again, it's depend how big, how long you do the nails. This one was today an experiment that I want to do with you guys because I tell you again, I have this discussion last night with another YouTuber, and I kind of didn't like the idea that it was like I put like a stuff out about polygel as a fake stuff that's not good. Again, you have to learn to work with the material. You have to learn to use different material because you can get stuck with one material. Okay, I like gel. I'm gonna use gel for the rest of my life. Yeah, for sure, you can do that. But if somebody come to you and tell you that using this one and it's actually similar and you have the same strength and the same result, and I'm getting back the answer, it's fake and this it is and that's it, that's my decision and that will be. I'm sorry, opinion are good, but get stubborn about something and again put a shiitake on top like a people product that, again, I'm not getting paid from Gelish. I'm not getting paid from nobody. It's just I feel bad when people say about other people work, oh, that's not good. Now, about the back, like at actually this area here, that is, oh guys, I don't have nails this long for so long. I used to do this one when I was in Europe. No, here in Canada. In Canada, nobody asked me for these nails. Now, we have the apex here. You can guys see it, it's here. We have the structure. The structure is pretty nice. We have the balance, and I have to probably add a little bit product here, just a little bit product there, because I don't want the nails to fail here. You can see it's missing something, but no so much product. I don't want an unbalanced nails. Now, I am just working to fix in the side, just a little bit because they're too thick. And I'm probably gonna show you some design with acrylic, because a lot of people think that acrylic is good just for nails. Acrylic, it's fantastic for design, flower, 3D design. And again, not so many people know to use it. Not so many people knows how it works. They just say, oh, monomer stinks, that's it, I'm not gonna use it. You can do so much with acrylic. You have no idea. But I'm gonna do the actually acrylic design on the end. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to use acrylic because you know what? People out there can say that the acrylic was that one that keep the gel stay still. I'm not going to use the acrylic because that would be cheating, because actually the acrylic, it does give it a little bit of stabilize most at the structure. I don't want to do that. I want to get clean with everything and no get and cheating. Okay, let me just clean it a little bit, these nails here. Adding this a little bit product just on the top, like I say before, because again, it is missing a little bit product just up here. You can see from my other nails. You see how the nails does? Oops. This is where you have to add a little bit product. I'm just gonna add it right now. Get this one back. A little brush. Clean it up. And get in just a little bit of, just a teeny tiny piece of polygel. Not that much. Another thing I see online is that people complain about like the tube and everything that's too big, that is expensive. Yes, it's expensive, but can I say something? I have this tube now is 6 months, and I do at least 6 clients a day. In a bad day I do 2, but in a good day I do 6 clients, and I still have the tube here, and it's not even half empty. Like it's really how you use the product, or the amount of the product you use. You don't have to use that much, because if you know you're gonna lose the product, different from acrylic. Most of the times it's all like a waste product, because how much you can try to don't use it, the acrylic dry, and unfortunately you lose all that product. But with polygel, I found out you don't have to use that much. It's pretty cool that you can use just a little amount. Here is, we built this area too. That's really nice. We have our little nice, yes, we have our little nice area. Everybody can see it. Now, you see how much it take me? Nothing. Another thing I hear, it's like you cannot do, how's it called? Refill with polygel. Again, it's a lie. You can do the refill with no problem. You see, I had that piece with no issue. Just to be sure that you file your nails nice and you don't have lifting, and you can always refill the polygel. It's actually easy. Polygel.Gel. And yeah, it's all about how you use the product. I am sorry to keep repeating myself, but just I get mad. I get really mad. I have a client less. What time is it? 40 minutes. Yeah, I have a client in 40 minutes, and I take my time to do this live just to show you guys that if somebody knows to use the product, you will not have an issue with the product. If you use good quality product, you don't have an issue with the product. Gelish, for now, it's the only one I use it. I didn't use no other product, and I'm happy. The product, it's really nice. It's really good. You see, guys, I just have like a file it just a little bit tiny. I'm not even use I'm gonna use my 240 just to put it down a little bit, the little step that I created with the gel, but no more of that. That's it. My nails is done. Yeah, sure, I take my time to do it just because, guys, I want to show you, and I have to keep the nails under the camera and my face is on top of the camera, and I'm following the all like a kind of process with the camera, and that it's not really helpful, especially because I turned 42 and now I have eyeglasses. I cannot actually see it like I used to see before. Now, after I'm actually clean this area and be sure there is no bump, nothing here, I'm sure that the cuticle area is clean too. I just go over with my 280 just to give a nice, see, take it away, hold a little bump. Be sure 100% that my stylet is perfect. Like when you work with stylet now, it's always good to keep it like a little bit like this on it. I don't know much you guys do stiletto, but in my country, Italy, it's very popular. A lot of people use those nails every day. I know they're uncomfortable, but a lot of people like it. Now, here it is, our stiletto. Okay, I want to say something. There is a little gap there. I'm gonna just fix it right now with this and go over with this. And it is there. Now I'm cleaning with my Scrub Fresh. Okay, and just because my nails are this color, I don't want to go too much color. I'm gonna keep the same color for these nails. That is my mood color. Oh no, this is not my mood color. Where's my mood one? Here it is. At least I will not look that weird. Okay, I'm gonna put my mood color on it. And you can see the color looks really nice. There is no bump, nothing. Here, here, and here. Okay, I hope everybody can see it. It's nice and smooth. There is no bumpy area. The C curve is pretty good too. But I suggest you to work better with the UV lamp, not with the LED lamp. It's a little bit better. And for design, I don't want to add more crystal because already the stiletto is uncomfortable. I'm probably just gonna add some and the free design. I'm just gonna probably just do it by hand and maybe adding some dust to the nails from Indigo Dust. And I know guys, that it's a long tutorial. It's more than a tutorial, it's a disclaimer. And I just really hope you guys get the sorry, I'm talking far away from the microphone. And I really hope you guys, you get all the answer you want and don't get like a I can say, they don't get like a kind of distracted from everybody else. Every product out there is different. Every product out there has its own way to be worked with. Again, I get the wrong one. Yours. Every product out there need to be first worked with. How do you say? Use it and test it before you actually give a bad review. Because you have to understand there is a people behind this product that work. And these people, after they work their ass off, they get this review from people. They don't have no freaking idea how a product work, but they're there and they put like this peer review like nothing happened. And I feel sorry, there's people outside the door. And I feel bad. I really feel bad. I think it's no right. That they have no right to be mean with people that are working. That's it. It's like I'm a tattoo artist. You never get a tattoo from me, but you go around saying that my work sucks. Like, it's no right. Get tattoo from me, see if it worked for you, and after we can talk about how's my work is. I can do better. But if you don't know my work, don't spit sentence because it's wrong. It's completely wrong. It's not professional at all. Unfortunately, it's not professional. Okay, let me just, okay, is it dry? Let me just get it my paint. One moment. Okay, I'm gonna first do this with the Indigo Mermaid Dust. Just a little bit. Oh my god, I don't have a stiletto like this for so long. Okay, after I do this, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna put it again in the lamp for a few seconds. And I need my little brush that I'm not seeing right now. I lost it. Oh, here it is. Found it. Yes, it is. Okay. My little gel brush. And I'm just gonna remove the excess here like this. Now, I'm using my Indigo Top Gloss 3D on top, like this. I know, guys, it's a long video. I'm not gonna cut it because I want to actually, I'm probably gonna edit it. No, I'm not gonna edit it after. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I really want you guys to see every step of the process. I'm gonna leave it like a first time I do such a long video. It's a plastic on the floor. Okay, I'm just gonna get this one. And try to open my nail polish. This doesn't work. Oh, here did it. Now I'm cleaning the nails with my Scrub Fresh from CND. That's it. Just to remove the dust. I actually want to do something I'm going to do for so long. I don't know if you ever guys ever see that one. It's when you actually decorate the under the nails. I don't know if I have time. We'll see. I'm decorating first at the top the nails. I'm gonna use my little brush here. Oh, my brush is very dry. It is very dry. Let me clean it up. Probably last time I used it, didn't clean it really well. I don't know if you guys see it. I'll try to get close. Guys, you have no idea how difficult it is to do a nails design with a camera in the mirror. It's actually, I don't have like at the distance. I cannot feel it like when I touch the nails when I'm done with actually painting, because the camera is in the mirror. Whatever we do something simple today. gosh, a minute. Okay, that was supposed to be a flower, but with the actually, I cannot see it. With the actually camera in the middle, I'm not seeing it. Okay, probably I can fix it. You really cannot see it. Okay, whatever. We did something cute, nothing crazy. I'm at work right now. I'm doing it. This video in the middle. I'm working time. Okay, I'm not gonna add it after other stuff because I'm not gonna use my other top clothes, and we're done. I don't want to do 1 hour video. I would like to fix that flower there exactly, but I don't have time. I'm just gonna add some crystal. That's it. Pretty easy. Just some crystal and we're done. It's my little cabinet that makes this noise. Okay. Yes, here. Just uncover this ugliness. Okay, and this is, I don't know if you can see, guys, it's done. Gonna put inside the lamp, dry up, and now I'm gonna give you an update in 2 weeks. I promise you guys I will keep you updated, even if only with picture. I will update you about my stiletto done with the polygel from Gelish. Okay, I will be honest. I promise I will not cheat. I will be honest 100%. Okay, and just to show you the final result, and we're done. I'm trying to get in my oil. Okay, and this is done. And we have a stiletto. Gonna put this one behind like this, everybody can see it. Okay, guys, we have a stiletto here. You can see it, the balance. It's a perfectly balanced. There is nothing under here. It's nice and clean. They actually, let me put this one behind here. Hope you guys can see it. And here and here. Okay, update you in 2 weeks, and I will try to keep this one more I can. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for following me today, and I'm sorry if I actually get it out vent on you guys. I have to, and I think it's right for everybody to know that give a problem to other people product, it's wrong. This is a Gelish polygel, and the stylet is done with the Gelish polygel. Okay, bye bye and have a good day.